Right, let's do it then. 1, 2, 3, action.
I'll start.
I'll start, sure. Right, what's going on? So we got asked a few questions on our Gmail account, which you can do, by the way, is just send a few questions to irishgainzzz with 3 Z's at gmail.com. We got about 10 questions and we're going to try to answer all of them in the next
surprised we got questions.
Yeah, it shocked me. Actually, where are we going with it?
Straight.
Right.
Going back onto the M50.
Right, and anyway, the question we're going to answer today is if you could turn back time, what would you do differently when
So we were starting off again, what would you do differently?
Yeah.
You know, pretty much that. There's a few things now, you know. Diet being the number one thing for me. Well, arguably. Let's say A.
Hold on now.
Diet.
No, because that doesn't look like I'm going to be copying. Because the main thing for me is diet as well, is it? Yeah.
No, it's not really the main thing.
Because my diet was crisps.
Your diet was snack boxes.
Yeah, snack box anchors. What was your diet then when you started off?
Like literally, I thought a meal was like 2 slices of toast and a banana or something. I literally thought that was a meal. Like that's what I'd have in the morning at like 9 AM and I'd go to the gym at 10 or 9:30 straight away, you know. And then when I got home, I'd probably go to the shop straight from the gym and get like a chicken roll, white bread at that, and yeah, it was a joke.
It sounds like mine now.
That's a clean
that's a healthy carb diet. No, but no. My whole thing was I'd go in and like I slowly learned from YouTube videos. So that's why I like doing this, like, because like the Scott Horman Fitness. Have you ever heard of him? Like he goes through every little specific exercise, and like back about she's nearly 5 years ago now, and I started off looking at all that and then going to the gym and actually doing it.
Yeah, we're going to start doing tutorials soon, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, better tutorials than Scott Horman Fitness.
Damn straight, Scott.
And yeah, so, and the main thing I would have changed was diet as well, because I trained, and I only got my diet right about the last 2 years.
I was probably only getting in about 60 grams of protein, if even. That was including powders when I started. I hadn't a clue. I really hadn't a clue.
And that's a lot of people's downfall as well.
Yeah.
Because you can train as long as you want, but if you're not getting as hard as you want, but if you're not getting that food intake, if you're not getting,
food is key, you know. Just to touch on that.
Food is key.
If you're counting, like,
to them good. Oh, sweet God! Shut up! Look at that shit, boy!
One thing I would do differently as well would be count macros and calories, you know. So if anyone out there wants to start counting calories and that, just know every gram of protein has 4 calories in it.
Every gram of protein does.
Yeah, every bit. Every gram of carb has 4 calories, and then every gram of fat has actually 9 calories, you know. 9.
Here, we're going straight, yeah?
Yeah, straight. But one of the major things that I would change is for the first year I didn't train legs because I got knocked down years ago and I had a dodgy right knee, but I still probably could have trained. It was just a bit of a fear factor thing there, and that's when you get like your biggest growth spurt, I find, you know, when you first start in the gym, because your body.
When I first started, I just trained chest 5 days a week. Yeah. Well, I chest and arms.
I used to sit like this for a while because all I did was I looked like I had kyphosis, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's an outward curvature of the upper spine. Thoracic region of the spine.
Anyway, let's finish this video up. This is coming up to fucking 5 minutes now.
Start this again.
We're not starting again because this is actually good content here for the focus.
No, I'm kidding. We're not starting again. One take wonders. Yeah. So I would train legs again.
Where am I going?
Right, get that up the line there. Illegally. And again. Hard right.
I'm going southbound, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, that's the way I go. Anyway, we'll finish this bitch up. So you would have mainly changed your diet then when training?
Diet, legs, but also I used to train chest and arms a lot. Didn't even know there was a muscle in the back when I started training. So I was like all hunched over. So them three things have definitely changed.
Yeah, so basically the answer to the question, if we could turn back time, we'd actually get a proper training regimen, get a diet plan, and what would you input there?
Diet plan.
What would you input there?
For anyone who's struggling to have carbs, actually just before I left the house, anyone who struggles to get carbs in, I know that sounds a bit like it's not right, how could you struggle to get carbs in, but some I had, not the healthiest thing, but certainly not a cheat meal neither, unless you run some sort of like prep. I had 60 grams of bran flakes, I had 2 slices of wholemeal toast and a banana before I had my protein shake before we left here, and that's 100 grams of carbs. It's so easy to eat. So here's just a little
tip for you. We're going to finish up this video now because it's going for about 6-7 minutes now. So catch us on the fly. Right? Sweet.